Well, my wife may not like this bottle, but I sure do. She'll like the fact that it's done now. We're having our final pour of it right here. Maker's 4694 proof. It's just one of those bottles that I recommend to everyone, beginning bourbon drinkers and those experienced. At 94 proof, it's just got a very easy, tasty profile. I had it at dinner tonight with my father-in-law and my brother-in-law. They're not bourbon drinkers, and they like this. I know my wife didn't like it, but she doesn't like any bourbon. But, there were certain bottles I do recommend, especially, people come to me, have to buy a gift for someone. They're not, either they're a beginning bourbon drinker or they enjoy bourbon. And I figure it's a safe choice. It's a, look, there are lower proofers, a little lower proof bourbons that I would recommend too, especially for beginning bourbon drinkers. I think 94 proof is about on the higher end of what I would recommend, but I don't think this is anything too high for someone just getting into bourbon, and I think it's a very good one. There are others, but I would say this is one of them, one of my top recommendations, just good all around. And, again, $39 or less here in New Jersey at most stores. Cheers. It's really good. I actually even more so prefer I like the Maker's Cask Strength, and I certainly love the Maker's Mark Private Selections, the 1001 combinations with the staves. But this was the original. This was the original that started the wood finishing series. It started from here with this Maker's 46 stave. This equals 10 Maker's 46 staves, and then of course you have that in the this stave in the private selection, and then the whole, the other four staves as well. But this is what started it all. And again, it's very reasonable at $39. If you haven't tried it, definitely a good pour to try. Cheers.